Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for August. I hope everybody's well. I will take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Leo out there. So if you find it's not resonating, guys, check your other signs and placements and see if you have messages there. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Leo, please don't force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Leo? Leo. Wow, that was quick. All right, Leo, you are starting out with the Eight of Swords. You have Temperance, and you have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So I can see from your energy, Leo, that you are really up in your head about something. You're overthinking it. You're going over and over in your mind about something. I do see you making the attempt to heal your energy, to balance out your energy here. But it's like whatever this is just going around and around and around in your head. It's making you unhappy. I'm also seeing that you're not really going out. You might be isolating a little bit. Kind of keeping to yourself. It doesn't even look like you're dating for a lot of you. It's like you feel bound, but you're doing this to yourself is what you have to know. So the key to this is balancing out your own emotions here. You're being very patient about something, and it looks like it has to do with the potential reconciliation. But as you're patiently waiting for that to happen, you're patient on the outside, but internally it's like you're just tearing your own self up. So let's see who's in your energy. All right, we have the Five of Wands. We have the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a Aries, another Leo, or a Sagittarius. Don't have to be. They could have it, somewhere in their chart. And we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. All right, so the person you're dealing with is somebody who likes being in charge. They're used to it. They're also very attractive. They like to get attention. And I feel like they kind of sit back and wait for that attention. And right now, you're not really giving them the attention, right? I do feel like there has been a conflict between the two of you. This may have been a relationship that at some point was very playful, but this conflict has cropped up, and now this person is kind of sitting back on their throne, and I will say that other people find them attractive, and people like to listen to them. They like to be around this person, and they know it. They enjoy that energy. With the Ten of Swords in the reverse, I can see that there has definitely been a ending here in this person's life, either with you or with somebody else, and they're now trying to recover their energy. This ending had to do with a shattered truth and things just kind of dissolving. So let's see the energy between the two of you. I can say that there has been conflict between the two of you. All right, we have the Knave of Cups in the reverse. So, yeah, you both have feelings for each other, but neither one is really showing those feelings. You're up in your head. You think about this person a lot, but you feel kind of trapped, like you can't move forward. And this person has conflict about possibly giving you an apology. They're very focused on conflict that has occurred between the two of you. Now, one or both of you could have moved towards someone new, and if so, that did not work out. Let's see the energy affecting this connection. Show me thank you. What's affecting the connection is the Knight of Wands, or the Knave of Wands, I'm sorry. So this has to do with... This has to do with immaturity, to be honest with you. One or both of you could be immature on how you communicate and how you show emotions, which is why there's no emotions being shared or shown right now. There is something that wants to grow. It's like a very, it's something that there's a spark still there, is the way I need to put that. You want to heal this connection. This person is kind of sitting back waiting for you to come towards them. But there is potential here. There is a strong potential for something to grow out of this, which is, I believe, what you have been waiting for and hoping for. So there's something to do with lack of communication here. Let me see the outcome. Seven of Swords. Yeah, so there's deceptive energy here. Now, the deception in this particular deck has more to do with not really showing oneself. So I get almost this energy of both of you kind of watching each other, but not really wanting the other to know. You know, you both have feelings about what's happened, and neither of you want the other to know. It's like you're hiding from each other, literally. Again, I'm seeing that immature energy that's here. You've got all three of these are pages, and that's the energy between the two of you. So there's a lot of immature energy here with communication, you know, with how you are viewing each other, thinking of each other, and also with feelings in particular. So I do feel like this person is watching you and you don't know it. I will say that. And you may be doing the same with them. So let me see the bottom of the deck. We have the Seven of Wands. Now the Seven of Wands is underlying energy. And it does show me that there's a lot of defensiveness here. I feel like this relationship in some manner is under attack. Like from outside forces, and there's a need to protect this connection. So what that is, I am not completely certain, but I'm also going to tell you that the person that's in your energy, Leo, they believe that somehow this relationship ended because of deception, and it's either on their part or they are holding you accountable for that. But there has been some deception that ended this connection, and this person is aware of it or knows of it. I have to say that there is a sense here of you both kind of checking up on each other. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Eight of Swords here for Leo? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Four of Coins reversed, and the Page of Pentacles reversed. So I do see, again, there's that immature energy, okay? So you have another page here. Now, there's immature energy between the two of you, but this is showing up on your side. I definitely feel like you are feeling a loss here. There's a sense of loss. You think about this person a lot. You are trying to release and let go of either a grudge, possibly this person. I feel like you're not trying to move towards this person. You'd like communication, but you feel like they're not offering you anything at this time. So let me see why Temperance is here. Why is Temperance here for Leo? That's too many. I can't do it. All right, let's try that again. Why is Temperance here for Leo? There we go. Yeah, you have fears. There's some things you're still working on, some things you need to heal. And I do feel like while you're patient with this situation on some level, you're doing a lot of healing, but there's something here you need to really work on, and that's why it's taking a while for this to come through. You may also feel like this, or fear that this person is a bit of a player. You do want communication, but at the same time, you kind of fear the communication coming in, which is, yeah, that's kind of odd. It's like you want to talk to this person, but you fear what they're going to say. You also have a fear that this person's just going to run in, say what they got to say, and then run back out. And then it's going to leave you in this situation where you've got to deal with the outcome of that. So there are things here that you're still healing, you're still working on. And you need to focus on you is what this is saying. So why is the Three of Cups here? Okay. Yeah, so there's some toxic, yeah, you're moving forward slowly from this. You're not happy with this. You may feel like there's never going to be a reconciliation. I don't see you really moving like towards other connections or dating or even going out for that matter. But you are beginning to slowly move forward. You have a tremendous attraction to this person, but you also feel like this person is toxic. So I do feel like that's affecting this connection, and I feel like you're trying to move away from that toxic behavior. I also see that there's definitely something here in your energy that you need to work on, okay? So let's look at this person's energy. Show me why the Five of Wands is here. This person's going through some sort of change that this the conflict between the two of you has kicked off. Why is this Five of Wands here? Oh, they're not happy either. Three of Cups reversed, Three of... So the conflict here has ended this connection, and this person also feels like maybe the two of you are not ever going to get back together. There's a contract that's been broken here. It's an ending of a established foundation. It was during this conflict between the two of you, and this person, if they were involved with somebody new, or you were, and it looks like maybe both of you were for some of you. In either case, it hasn't worked out. So for neither of you has it worked out with anybody new. And you're actually mirroring each other a little bit here too. So why is this King of Wands here? This person could speak immaturely. They could have said that they never want to see you again. They never want to get back together. But I'm not sure that they mean that. All right, so we have the Three of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Six of Swords. Yeah. So there could have been third-party energy, but I do feel like if there was, that has ended. Because it looks like if either of you were involved, and it looks like maybe both of you were at some point, it looks like nothing new has been working out here. So this person is beginning to heal. This person could be somebody who's an entrepreneur or a manager of some sort, but they're very magnetic to other people. I will tell you that this person is aware of that, and they can be a little bit of a player. So if there's been third-party energy, that's no longer the case either. This person has been brokenhearted, though. So again, I see them trying to repair their energy. Their heart has been broken. They're moving away from a chaotic situation, though. Something that's chaotic. And it's not really clear to me if they feel like that's with you or if that's in another situation. So let me see why this Ten of Swords is in reverse. I don't know what's going on with my cards today. Why is the Ten of Swords in reverse? All right, we have the Sun, and we have Temperance. All right, so they're very focused on you. I feel like this person does want to repair the damage that's been done in this connection. The Sun is major arcana for Leo. So what I'm seeing here is that whatever this was crumbled to the ground. It had to do with a shattered truth in some manner. Now, I can see that this person is wanting to heal the connection. They're wanting to balance it out. They could be spiritually being led back to you as well with Temperance here. Again, I'm seeing that mirroring energy. So I do feel like they want to bring something in as far as repairing the connection. The problem is I don't see them actually doing it. I see the both of you kind of keeping to yourselves, watching the other person and kind of hiding in the background a little bit. There's a truth that needs to be actually delivered here because there's still a spark in this connection. Let me see the energy between the two of you. King of Cups reversed. And the High Priestess. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. So this person is really kind of keeping their feelings to themselves. They're trying to delve into their intuition. At this point, I don't see this person going out a lot either. They're kind of being a little bit reclusive. They're looking at spiritual matters as well. But they're keeping all their feelings to themselves for sure. Yeah, ever since this connection ended, they haven't really been revealing their feelings. You're holding back emotionally as well. If there was another connection, on your side, it did not work out because you didn't have feelings and emotions. You didn't love that person, or you were dealing with an emotionally unavailable person. You may see this person as being emotionally unavailable, but that could also be something you need to be working on as well, Leo. Now, the person that's in your energy, they could have had a relationship with somebody that they found to be mysterious. They found to be somebody that they could be a tarot reader, a psychic, or somebody that just was mysterious to this person. If that's the case, there could have been some third-party energy. Even if there wasn't, it looks like that has ended as well. And it ended because somebody wasn't happy with the connection here. It would have caused this person to pull back as well. So it's like both of you are kind of like maybe testing the waters in other connections, and it's not really working out for either of you. And so you're kind of in your mind going back and thinking about this connection. There's definitely still a spark here. Let me see. All right, you have the Death card in reverse, and we have the Chariot. All right, so I feel like this person may be moving towards you. There's something here that's moving, and it looks like it might have to do with communication. Be aware that it could be something to do with immature communication, so I would be very careful about that. Also, I do see that this person desperately wants to move away from any kind of heartbreak. It's like they don't want to deal with those feelings and emotions. They're trying to run away from their feelings, it looks like. Now, on your side, you want communication. You want to heal the connection. You do feel like things are not completely over between the two of you. And you both are sensing this like spark that is still here. So let's look at your outcome. Show me the outcome. Okay, we have the Three of Wands reversed. We have the Two of Cups reversed. And we have the Eight of Coins. Yeah, I feel like they're, by the end of the week, and remember, this is a weekly reading, so it doesn't, you know, that's a very short amount of time in the whole scheme of things. But by the end of the week, I don't see the connection coming together. And the reason I say that is because you're both kind of, the Two of Cups is in the reverse, so you're not on the same page. And in addition to that, you're both just kind of like hiding your feelings. You could even be hiding them from yourself somewhat, or they could. There's this sense of watching each other. And this person in particular, Leo, has been watching you because they are focused on you. They're hiding their feelings, and their feelings, they want to work things out because they feel like they would be happier with you. They want to heal this and balance everything out. They know that there's been a lot of damage done here, and they want to heal that and balance it. In your energy, you are less hopeful than they are. I feel like you are trying to move away from anything that is toxic. You're tired of waiting for this person. And you're beginning to feel like maybe this isn't going to come together. Maybe this isn't, you know, something that is going to ever actually come together. You may also feel this person is deceitful. They could be thinking the same about you. So there's definitely a lack of trust here. And the two of you just are not on the same page yet. I do feel like this person is really burying themselves in work. Like I said, they're trying to run away from their feelings and emotions, but I'm also seeing that, you know, they do find satisfaction in work. It's healing for them in some manner. And I do feel like they're looking at the details of the situation between the two of you, why the two of you broke up, why you're not on the same page. And they're beginning to examine some of those feelings, but they will avoid it if possible, and they do use work to do that. I'm also feeling like this person has some sort of protection over them, and they could be feeling that they are being led back towards you. Bottom of the deck is the Star card in the reverse, underlying energy, and it does indicate to me, Leo, that there is still a lot of emotional imbalance that needs to be dealt with. I'm also seeing that there are outside influences that are affecting this connection, and it's multiple. It's not just one, it's multiple. And I feel like that is also creating a lot of imbalance here. So be careful with that. It does feel like it's more affecting the person in your energy than it is you, but I do see some of that influence on you as well, and this is what it is that you need to work at and heal. So let's see if there's any hidden oracles. Pulling for Leo. I'm pulling for Leo. All right, Leo. Hidden truth oracles. Let's see. What is the hidden truth? I wish I could take back my words. Ooh. That probably has to do with this conflict that has occurred. So, yeah, somebody's wishing, maybe even both, that they could take back their words. But you can't, so keep that in mind. What you can do is start where you are and do better. All right? Okay, I hope that this has been helpful. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next weekly reading, namaste.